My name is Mike. I've lived in this neighborhood for 7 years. Nice place, quiet, maybe a little too quiet, because here the HOA has rules for everything. The rule that started it all was simple. No trash cans visible from the street after 8 p.m. Sounds harmless, right? Until one night, I got home at 8:15 and forgot to roll mine in. The next morning, a $50 fine was taped to my door. I paid it. My mistake. The next week it happened again. Another $50. Then it kept happening. Even when I moved the cans before 8, somehow they'd end up visible. One night, Linda from the HOA knocked on my door at 9 p.m. and pointed at my cans outside. I told her I had moved them earlier. She shrugged and said maybe the wind blew them back. Violation. Another $50. I started putting the cans inside my garage, but they fined me anyway, claiming the garage door was open for a few seconds when I pulled in, so the cans were technically visible. By year's end, I had paid over $2,000 in fines. At meetings, I argued my case. The HOA president, Harrison, just said, rules are rules. If you don't like them, move. I didn't move. I started paying attention. One evening, sitting on my porch staring at my trash cans, I looked across the street at the HOA Clubhouse. Beautiful building, perfect lawn, full parking lot where Harrison's Mercedes and Linda's SUV sat during meetings. Out of curiosity, I pulled up county survey maps and dug through property records. After hours of searching, I found it. The clubhouse and lawn were on HOA property, but 14 feet of their parking lot extended onto city land, public right-of-way. They had been parking there for years without a permit. The next morning, I went to City Hall with the maps and photos. A zoning officer reviewed everything and confirmed it. The HOA was using municipal land illegally. Without a permit, they would have to remove the parking lot or face fines of $10,000 per month. A few days later, a city inspector showed up. Shortly after, the HOA received official notice and had 30 days to fix it. On day 29, construction crews tore out the asphalt. The parking lot was gone, replaced with grass and wooden posts. Now, the board members park on the street, just like I used to, and my trash cans? They've stayed at the curb every night since. Visible. No more fines. Not a single notice. The HOA spent thousands fighting the city and lost. Then they raised everyone's fees to cover the cost. I applied for a hardship exemption, citing the excessive fines I had paid, and after 3 months, they approved it. Everyone else pays extra. I don't. Last week, someone from the new board slipped a note under my door offering to waive all previous fines if I would just move my trash cans. I framed the note and hung it next to the survey map. The trash cans haven't moved. They never will, because they told me to hide my trash cans. So I hid 14 feet of their clubhouse instead.